My name is Kabelon Chabeleng.
Kamogelo Hanyane, Atenkosi Khulumeni,
Alinda Khalkhala,
Topungoi, KG, Tobang Malone.
Tanaka Pwai.
I'm not registered. I haven't turned 18 yet.
I'm too young to vote. I can't vote this year because I am too young.
If I was on the proper age, I would vote.
The reason I decided not to vote is because of we see no change in our country, so I see no purpose in going to vote.
And I'm 17, unfortunately I can't vote.
And yeah, I'm still young for voting.
If I were of age, I would have voted.
Absolutely. I feel like it is important because of the fact that the people ultimately give the politicians the power to make decisions.
Like, we're always complaining about certain things like, oh, there's not enough jobs, there's not enough opportunities. But then if we don't vote, we don't voice our opinions, it's important to vote to actually have a say, so that if you have a comment on the state of the country, then at least you know that you've actually done something about it.
You get people that complain about, okay, the NC is doing this, DA is doing this, but if they didn't vote, they had no part in the situation.
But if I had the chance to vote, I wouldn't, because I don't understand the economy yet. So maybe a few years later, I'll be able to vote.
It's very important because it basically shows one's needs and what one believes in.
You never know if your vote counts.
The economic policies that are being applied in this country, because they're not being very effective.
Youth empowerment. We're always empowering the youth and everything and talking about, oh, the youth should be empowered. Yet if you look at our parliament, it consists of old people. I would really try and work on our educational system, because I look at places such as Finland and how they have certain rules, how they can't have homework or maybe a limited amount of time. And I just feel like we should lessen the pressure on children, and we should just limit the amount of work that they have so that they don't stress themselves, as we see that there's a high amount of depression and a high toll of death rates.
Our ancestors and stuff like that, they must play a more role to our economy. Then in that way things are going to be better for us, because thus we will understand our morals as a country.
I would definitely change the system of Home Affairs, honestly, because it's just too slow.
Load shedding. Eskom has been suffering from electricity, so maybe get some solar system to come and help us electricity.
We have power problems right now, so I'd put in more solar system.
I would change the mindset of the people within my government to have a high consideration factor for the people of the country and not want to push for corruption.